didn't want to bring it further.
1 second, man. Why is it?
Wait, what do you mean he didn't want to bring it up?
I think he's about to twist the words to make it sound worse. But it was
I'm
mostly
gonna-
that I
let me
didn't want to
rephrase.
reveal who it was. Like, I
Yeah.
mentioned I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I didn't say with who because one, it was fresh. Two, respecting your privacy.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah, especially before I got... right, that makes sense.
Oh, and also you weren't
Yeah,
married
no,
at
I
that
wasn't
point.
trying to be rude.
Yeah, it was before I got married.
Hi, Achilles.
Hello, person that is named Achilles. Aha, you've been found.
Yee.
Anyways, let's dive right into it.
Let's get right into it.
Oh wait, before I forget, since there's now people here who aren't normally here,
Mm-hmm.
I have to add some names to it.
Yay.
Just give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I'm still annoyed that there's 2 L's in your name, Stitch.
Hi. Hi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not looking
Why
at
am I... Why am I giggling at this?
I'm not gonna fix it.
you sluts.
And?
Fair.
Well, I
me
see
first,
where
okay?
the child... Well, I can see where, you know, the child has got his stubbornness from.
Sadly, that one already was there.
Sadly,
Sadly.
I know what I said.
Care to elaborate?
Let me first mute my own stream.
Because he certainly hasn't got it from Clip Paint Studio, mate. From his actual mother.
Which part did I have to elaborate again?
why is it funny at the second time?
What was that, sorry?
What part did I have to elaborate again?
I don't know what you mean.
Anyways,
I just came to existence in this world.
shall we go for truly classic or the second term that has Zoe?
Who the fuck is?
Ooh. I am not fussed. I think we normally go for second term anyway.
True. Stitch?
I'm fine with either. Not too familiar with second term. Nope.
Flipping a coin in that case.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to just start making a lot of art assets or ask Lade to make a lot of art assets and then just start writing a custom monster prom thing, because this game does allow you to just write your own stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The token has decided for this one.
Ooh.
Then it's just a regular.
It's been a while
it's
since I have
just a
to
regular.
narrate this one. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Since there's no additional player characters, these are the only ones we have. I'm claiming dibs on my boy.
Nee.
Your boy. Your boy.
My boy.
Yeah, boy.
Bah.
All right.
Hero.
I'll take the hot
I
lady.
want
Hot
Vicky.
fire lady.
I want Vicky.
Okay, sorry. Which one did you say, Stitch?
Sweet.
Fire lady.
Almost double tapped.
Pronouns.
1 second, just filling in your name.
Pronouns day.
Showtime.
And we've yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. And I'm also just so freaking hyped for Monster Con.
Oh, do you know when's that coming out?
I have not checked.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, there's a fourth one.
What?
Yeah, the fourth one was actually going to be a snowball fight between Vera and Miranda, but they kind of wanted to go back to their roots, which is Monster Prom and Monster Camp. So they replaced the fifth game with the fourth game in the order.
Ah.
So now it is apparently Liam and Zoe going to a convention.
That is so fitting, though. I'm excited about the new character, April.
Got that?
She
What's that?
got the Clussy fever.
Yeah.
Clussy?
Clussy fever, yeah.
That's a word that I just learned today. Okay.
I cannot believe you have never heard that word before. You've played with Mage.
Mage is
He's a
something.
child.
Okay.
Hmm?
You see, mage is something
He's a
else
child
entirely.
scamper. He's got to learn that word sooner rather than later.
Okay, comparatively to everything else, mage is just different.
I have nothing to. I don't have any counter arguments against that one.
I'm sorry. I
Wow,
I
that's
don't know how to
new.
explain mage. I don't know how to explain mage. Mage is just different.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked that you do not have a comeback.
No, because he's right.
Wow.
And I don't-
You admitting that Stitch is right, that's a fucking first.
It hurts more to hear.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, anywho.
Anyways, as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we're all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Oh right, you can also date Dahlia and Miranda's sister.
Ooh.
Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Leoncourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Aw,
Zoe.
Zoe.
Elders,
My girl.
Elders cutie who went from endless deity of the Dark Realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett Packard. Sadly, I don't have the secret endings where we got him, but I do have the secret endings where she got introduced. They are not in second term, so we don't get to see those. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin. A mean, self-made Gordon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts.
Oh my.
But as I already said, we were young, unafraid, and ready to start.
And very stupid.
Oh yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
We
been
are
so long
very
since I had to say
stupid.
this bit. Let me just get a little bit of air. Welcome to Monster Prom,
Okay.
stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your own answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Still got it.
Yay.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Let's
God
see.
damn it, it's not a Minotaur? Fuck this, I'm out.
You know, yeah, I am the person who would like to find loopholes. Hero.
Let me see. If I have to have sex with an animal, yeah, I'd fuck a human.
Alright. Stitch! If you had to get nasty with any of these critters, which option would you prefer?
Great white.
Sorry, what do you say?
Great white.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain why.
The coolest reality.
This is not Wushu Waifu, so you don't need to. Anyways, the coolest reality show would be, in my case... Let's see... I have... 12 experts in the various acts of seduction live in a house where they must find a common challenge, seducing a potato. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the potato dating.
Why would you do
I'm gonna go with 8 rich people fighting weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you.
I'm gonna go with the second one, 8 rich.
If I were a D&D character, what would be my class? I found hero.
Yep. I am definitely a fanfic bard.
I'm gonna go with...
Lay the dragon. I mean, slay the dragon.
you mean lay the dragon? I said
No, I
slay,
meant slay
the dragon. What did you do?
I don't have enough points to lay the dragon.
Oh, Achilles also beat you to it.
Damn it, I got cooked once again.
You want to be a fanfic bard, I assume?
Yes, please.
Gunhammer.
Ooh.
Hey, Hero, remember that one time where you tried to get Miranda and I cucked you by getting Miranda and Scott?
Yeah, you fucking... Ooh. What would be the most appealing in a love partner?
This is kind of what I have, so that's not what I'm looking for in someone else. This is also what I have.
Mm-hmm. Soft fur.
No. Sharp wits.
Damn it. I really hope Liam is a lot more likable in MonsterCon.
I mean, I didn't mind Liam.
I know what I said. Let's see my stats, which I'm gonna keep hidden because I can. I'm very smart. My boldness and create... Oh, my fun is...
Damn.
I'm gonna start by getting some money. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes over for the cost, and you keep only 2 money. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in a favorite pastime variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Oh. Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash. Lime green stripper boots do not go with a chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
With a chupacabra fur.
Stitch, do you want to voice Liam? Because he kind of fits your aesthetic.
Okay, fine.
Purple and pointy, purple, pointy-eared, and kind of a douche.
So mainstream.
At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Jordan Air Gorgon Snakers.
Oh, that's a fucking mood. We are really the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are absolutely hideous.
Mood.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who's the most hideous.
Yo mama.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's if that line is a
What
response.
such an abomination would even look like.
I'm not sure if that line was a response to the Yo Mama joke. I hope it is, because that was well timed. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on the outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional standards are hideously mainstream.
Huh.
That's
Finally, someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are just ugly, it's society.
we do live in a society.
We live in a society of lore. He means that conceptually, people in general are still kind of ugly.
What a tryhard.
Even everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards. Long fangs, tight flings, thick horns,
Makes the guys go,
Double
woo,
Ds.
woo!
double D chests, thick thighs, the works, and started focusing on more important things like artisanal bread and the correct bands. Think how much better we would be.
Your one and only.
Also,
Vera
thick
Owen.
thighs.
Damn, yes. Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me.
You do not
Although
qualify for one of those things, though. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't qualify for any of that. Although probably
not
not.
meaning you.
Although probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on Percy's pamphlet list of most gorgeous gorgons.
I mean, you paid them off, so.
You would never forget. Mostly because you didn't know it in the first place. But hey, either way, you gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, I want to work on charm, please, because I've got none of the riz.
No, you do not. Okay, charm,
I do not have the riz.
charm for you in that case.
Charm for me.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a
Woo!
spectacular comeback.
Ew, woo.
You know what? I actually do have a meme for that. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
You gain 2 charm.
Yay. Yeah. My motivational speech is just ew.
Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped butt, so you offer to give him drawing tips.
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
Aha!
Wait, you are? I thought I was just over there flexing for no reason, like usual.
Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
You glance at
Damn,
Zoe's notebook.
Scamper, that meme is a mood.
You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied out online encyclopedia TMs the list of all the muscles. Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should have the bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
What?
That's being done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott First's muscle-hating Herbert. exactly my problem.
Did nobody read your fanfics?
Are you for real?
No! My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. But my mind's more blank than the minds on the cutlass whose fault I used to draw.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
Edgar.
Hmm.
Hi, Dan.
I think Edgar does it like that. No, it's Edgar.
I just heard you say hi, then I heard Stitch go, I thought it was Dan for a second.
Sorry, no.
No.
Hero,
Yes.
can you go more gamer girl for that one? For that voice? By any chance?
What, sorry?
Can you by any chance go any more gamer girl? Like not actually gamer girls, like ooh woo gamer girl, but more straight up. Okay, I play Final Fantasy just to get this one ending. You know, get what I mean?
Are you? You could. Anyways, before
I'm
I,
not trying to be rude.
yeah, before I judge
Wait.
before I judge Stitch's ass.
I don't understand the question.
Okay, like because there's like a voice I was like thinking for that character is like if you had like a slightly deeper voice for that, I think that would be perfect for Zoe.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. My apologies for bringing that up. No.
Careful, Stitch.
Yes, Scamper.
Listen to your father.
Yeah.
This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic.
Okay,
Also,
so...
Also, sorry, Hero.
let me see. So because it's the first one, it's going like basically what stats the highest, isn't it now? So
Yeah.
I think the top one is more fun. And oh no. Oh god, both of them sounds fun. Let's see. You know what? Muscles. From the perspective of the muscles.
Oh, thank you. Because both of them are technically about Scott's muscles, so the bottom
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, bottom.
OMG!
Creative. Bang. From the perspective of the muscles?
Ah!
Oh, did somebody say muscles?
Muscles.
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolution AU.
Actually, that sounds perfect. Right there.
Starring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of Marie Antoinette. Which tag is better? Biceps and biceps trapezius or bipesius? Does vastus lateralis? Oh my fucking Christ! I don't know muscle terminology.
I mean, you don't need to
Biceps
know
does
them,
what?
you just need to read them.
Try back.
Does vastus lateralis and vastus
medialis? Medialis?
does vastus lateralis and vastus medialis count as self-cest? OMG! I can even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU!
Okay, so I don't know the... Oh... The Vestus... the Vestus medialis and the Vestus lateralis are in the thighs.
Oh man, damn.
And before the people who know that I study biology, that doesn't mean I know the Latin name.
Never thought of that in the slightest, honey.
I repeat, did somebody say muscles? Zoe's too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young pectoralis major who falls for a world-weary gluteus maximus. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Those 2 I do actually know.
Let's do this!
Where would you like to go, Stitch?
Let me see. Let's go. Let's go to the bathrooms.
Who are you
I'm
actually
gonna
going
capture
for?
that Damien real quick.
Okay.
Damien.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. And I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness. You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. But maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them. Search?
I know, right? The entire concept of slang is barbaric, racially motivated, and deeply rooted in aberrant colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement.
I'm just pissed that they get such a cool names. You know, if I murder a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayers are metal bands. The killers is just post-pop baby shit.
There was a time when I would have hotly debated the genre classification of the killers with you, but they're popular now, so are obviously garbage. And the same goes for slayers. So really ought to put an end to this archaic practice.
You mean by murdering the slayers?
We've tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is a new initiative. Something fresh. Something modern, something like...
Liam seems to be drawing a blank. But you're not! Your idea is simple yet effective.
Is this like much a road trip where it's like any choice is fine? Or I have to actually choose the right one?
You have to choose the right one.
Yes, and it is kinda like... Technically both answers are fine, it just doesn't mean both are successful. But hey, this is Monster Prom, even wrong answers are funny.
Bottom one.
Okay, 1 second, just grabbing some water for myself real quick.
A massive PR campaign letting people know what every cruel person in history was either a vampire or a demon. That sounds either smarts or money. And money and really?
Damn!
That's not creative. What? Wow, that relied on creative.
Damn.
I'm just going which answer sounds the most fun, so...
I found it. Okay, creative. You don't think I thought of that already?
Oh, I've sent you a mean scamper.
Public relations would be my bread and butter if I ate food. But will always be a serious disadvantage, especially in the United States, for one simple reason. We vampires may have Caligula and Jack the Ripper and Steve Buscemi. But the vampire hunters have
Buscemi!
Buscemi? Okay. Steve Buscemi. But the vampire hunters have Abraham Lincoln.
And all the presidents we demons have are Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter. They're not nearly as popular. Or as tall.
I suppose I'll have to go back to doing what I've always done. Posting passive-aggressive Slayer memes on Tumblr.
You wouldn't be surprised if Lean makes some passive-aggressive memes about you after this. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Okay, fuck you,
Trade
Liam.
places. Everybody chooses a place. Disney World!
Disney World? Okay.
Yeah, Disney World.
Universal.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay, fuck that. Literally.
Okay, and due to their ignorance about their present time, they prioritize conquering. Okay, each of them is actually kind of funny.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Disney
wait.
has a
Okay, but
fucking monopoly, though.
here's the thing. Disney World would actually stop the Huns before they even enter.
Yeah, there's Mulan for a reason. Let's get down to business.
Universal would think that'd be part of their own rides, like for like Night in the Museum. Like think, you know, Night in the Museum where they have the entire thing. Imagine that. Imagine they had access to the Huns. They should have an entire arena of just like Huns. Just
Jesus.
Okay. So, but
And
the
then-
question is, what's the most
Sweet Home
funny? Because
Alabama is just like,
with I should have gone for Florida. Okay, I think
but then you think about Sweet Home Alabama, just the Huns just fucking the entire time. Oh, that's the funny thing. If I'm correct, was it the Huns known for
Oh,
dealing with
they
the
know
women and
for a
children?
shitload of things, bad things, bad doo-doos.
I mean, there was like a saying that there is a chance that some part of you can date back all the way to Attila the Hun. So, he would honestly diversify.
Robbery!
He would diversify the
Yeah.
family tree in Alabama.
Sweet
you-
home
you-
Alabama.
No, what he would do instead is walk in, recognize every one of them. Family?
No,
Oh my god.
but with Disney, I think it would be funny. They walk in, they see the Mulan section, turn around, nope.
Yep.
That's for Disney.
Yeah. Let's get down to business.
No wait, those
I
weren't.
think
Those
Disney
weren't.
would
No wait,
immediately
those were the
stop them at
Huns.
the gates. Yeah, Disney would stop them at the gates.
Yeah.
Universal will just invite them in anyway and just like making a new like exhibit just for them.
Hmm.
And then we have Sweet Home Alabama. But yeah, self-explanatory.
God.
It is just diversifying the gene pool instead of.
Okay,
Anyway.
so based
I
on
don't know.
based on how funny it would be, I'm gonna say mine is second or last.
Okay.
I think
I think yours is like second. To be honest.
I want to put Disney
I
at
think
first
that's
because of the Mulan bits.
Yeah.
Disney. No, I agree with Disney. She's like they don't even get past the gates.
Yeah.
It's just like no.
Mickey Mouse is just there, just going,
Hi, you don't fuck up.
oh, you gone fuck up.
Like, like them having their own exhibit, be funny, but like the other two, I imagine for the other one.
Yeah, for this question,
come-
Universal was.
You come to the wrong kingdom, motherfucker.
You came to the wrong magical kingdom, haha! Now let's see how deep this broom goes. Don't you mean rabbit hole? Oh, I can turn it into the rabbit hole. Now bend over and cough. Haha!
Fucking,
Can I put Alabama at
does
second, by the
how
way?
deep does it go? How deep does it go?
Damn.
One Star Wars sequel, haha!
But like, I don't think it's that funny for the second one. Or not the second one, but the Sweet Home Alabama, because like, it really wouldn't change what Sweet Home Alabama is.
Sweet home Alabama.
Okay, but Universal, I don't really see anything as funny as Disney or just the response to Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh
if I'm
no!
being
Oh
honest.
no! They'll go in, take one look at the fucking minions, and be like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, hold up. I have to check.
Dude,
I have
I'm
to
not
check
worried
something real quick.
minions. Oh wait, you're right. Hero, they just have an all-out war.
Okay,
Minions.
I'm just checking something if the minions worked for Attila the Hun.
Oh my god, that would be funny! I think they did! Or at least they worked for one of the Huns. I haven't seen all of the film. But I remember them having previous masters before Gru.
Just
Yeah,
imagine.
I know that they killed like
the
straight
Huns
up.
come in.
Oh,
The Huns
I
come in,
know!
The minions come out with the Huns. They take over the fucking world.
Yesn't.
Oh, I know that.
They,
They worked for, I think it was Vlad? Vlad the Impaler?
Yeah, they work.
Yeah,
for
they,
that.
they gave like a surprise party, just burned him.
I need to watch that film all the way through. Because obviously I've not even seen it, even a part
Okay.
of it, until I was actually in Florida.
Okay, so the minions
No.
have served a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a cranky caveman, an evil pharaoh, and a medieval Dracula. Oh, and Napoleon, but not the Huns.
Oh.
You know, they would still serve the Hun. They would still serve the Huns. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Gru's
Okay,
out
but-
of the picture already at this point.
Okay, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say
Which-
Universal mostly because it's funny when you think of tactical advantage. Because what does Alabama really have to offer here?
Pretty much.
Let's go.
All right, you can either sit with one of the people or go to Valerie to buy shit for potential secret ending.
Let me sit with my homegirl. My homeboy.
Ah, Zoe and Scott.
Yes.
You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. I should have done that. I was eating pizza. Zoe has
My pizza sandwich is I just launch a sandwich between 2 pieces of bread. That's my pizza sandwich.
So that means there is 4 layers of carbs, meaning it's a lasagna.
Yesn't.
Another one of the things you took over from me.
It's very catchy. But how did you get your food, Scott?
What do you want to know so bad? That's pretty normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic. Cry Havoc or Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives. A hunt that would change them as hunters, but also as werepeople. They
Also,
went looking...
also, the voice actually fits.
Thank you. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of Gru's sexual practices. Also food. That's why I need to know. How do you hunt?
Oh, well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza.
That's it?
Simple.
That's it? What about hunting in a pack? Enjoying the spoils together in the feast of blood and rage? Exploring each other's bodies?
I mean, the only other werewolves we see in this game are his cousins, so... Sweet home.
Sweet home Alabama!
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes, and then we eat the pizza? Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info. Or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic.
I
Ooh. You see, I could try to go for Scott, or because I've already got I got a heart with Zoe, probably try to get a normal ending with Zoe.
I
With
mean,
Zoe?
it's easy. It's the easiest to get go for Scott, since all he really needs is a friendship.
He needs good boy points.
Scamper,
Yes.
I tried for Scott before, and I couldn't even get him.
Skill issue.
All right, but Scott,
Wait, wasn't
what
that
about when you go searching for pizza in the wild?
wasn't that the time I wasn't that the one time I actually got Scott and Miranda?
No, it's when I was going for Miranda. I kept earning hearts with Miranda when I was going for Scott.
Oh, right.
Because you cooked me.
I know I also cut you a different time. Was that when we were actually going for the same character?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's been a while since we played this one.
Yeah. You know what, Scott?
Okay.
I'm gonna... Scott.
Oh, the top one?
Yes, please. I want top.
Bro.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, we did that one time and it was the worst.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going for Zoe.
Loyal. Anyways, there was no cell phone service, so instead of calling for delivery, we had to transform into wolves and chase it down. Then we got there wasn't even pizza, it was 3 deer. And there wasn't even any bread or cheese. So instead of bread, we used deer flesh, and instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh. And instead of pepperoni, we used...
Ear flash?
No! Beef jerky! We're not animals. I'm not sure which part of that sentence annoys me more.
Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how did you sleep on your little camping trip? In the nude? Or nude and cuddling?
Looks like this conversation is finally going the way Zoe wanted it to. She shoots you an appreciated wink with one of the light-devouring voids that pass for her eyes. Aww. Sorry, did I interrupt you as you were about to say something?
What, sorry?
Did I interrupt you as you were about to say something or no?
No, I was just doing a rrrr.
Ah.
Let's do this.
Stitch, where would you like to sit?
Where's Damien? Yeah, let's go for Damien.
No sooner than you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table, than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of glowing sweetness, of a sudden bovine teat, the song of...
The ice cream wizard!
He's here! He's here! He's here! Oh, I can eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like.
Goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once for solstice, during the hour of the ascended cake.
I should make pancakes again, it's been a while.
Oh, I want pancakes.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. So many great options to choice. I should have got a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick. Ooh, what about fear of death? A frozen cobra, berserker berry bites.
The wizard treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm trying to figure out which one actually sounds like the higher one.
The higher one for
The
what?
bottom. Because if we're thinking about it like this, We got beat him up and take all of his ice cream, or try the sugar blaster Prince lips. I want to say beat him up and take all of his ice cream because that sounds like bold to me.
Oh,
I think it's at lunchtime you just win hearts.
yeah, lunchtime you
Oh.
just choose who you want to prefer. This is basically the campfire from
Damien.
camp. So which one do you
Damien.
want? Bottom or top?
Beat him up and take all of his ice cream.
Okay, so you want to be the bottom.
Oh, boorish.
Oh, did someone say bull rush?
Yes, I did.
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social. Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
That's actually you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Oh, Cookie definitely wants to beat up the ice cream wizard. She's barking.
Look at all this ice cream I got. Ooh, this one lets you breathe underwater. This one licks you. In Soviet Russia, ice cone licks you.
You brigand! You thief!
I got you some sugar-based Prince lips.
They certainly seem to have vanished. My reservations certainly seem to have vanished. I'm sorry. I seem to be having some sort of a... kind of brain fart. My
Good,
brain
cause
farted on the floor.
I wanna try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
All right.
Huh. Should I go for Vera, or should I see what type of secret ending I could get?
Ooh. Do you want to be adventurous or do you want to be a bottom?
If I went to go for Vera, those things are not mutually exclusive, and neither for the secret endings.
I know what I've said.
Give me your money.
Hey, stranger.
Hey,
Come on.
stranger.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Hey, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Let's see.
Alright, Cookie, I'm sorry.
There is the Dragon Heat thing. There is thank you from the development team, which I recently did. Lore coupon if I want to go for one of the witches. This is the one that that makes me steal both Scott and Miranda. Also, hello there, Kit Kat. How are you doing this Monday? This is the story of how Polly actually died. Polish sports. Goes with some holes. Angel blood. I do not know which one. I do not know for what this one is required. I don't think I. It might have been just angry and sick and tired. I do hope you feel better soon. I do already have the ending with Kale. I know I've done this one. Oh, right. I remember. This is becoming a threesome with the intergalactic prince. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay, this.
Like, you sneeze like a fucking kitten?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I know this one is if I wanted to date Dahlia. I know this one is if I want to go for Miranda's sister. Options. Eeny, meeny, miny. You know, I know who to go for. I'm gonna try and go for Valerie, so can I ask you guys not to go to the shop?
Sure.
I'm going for Damien.
So, you came here to say hi? What a weirdo. Human interaction is so last year. Everybody chooses an object. My phone! That I'm holding right in front of me before you ask anything, Scamper.
Before you get to call me a dickhead.
Yep.
Stitch,
Yes.
could you name us an object?
Soda can.
Alright. I'm gonna go for this D20.
Okay.
Soda can phone D20. By enemies during war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor. Player order is decided based on how disturbed and afraid would you be if you were captured in a room with a man that assures you he'll make you talk with.
Ah. Probably not my phone then.
Yeah, I think you are out.
But,
Unless he has like
my
your...
phone's got a cute, but my phone's got a cute axolotl case.
I was actually gonna say, unless he has like your login data, like...
Okay. Maybe? No, how I would imagine this. When it comes to Scamper, he rolls for persuasion. He succeeds on a d20. Okay, you give up the information, Matt.
You know, yeah, I have to... If the only thing that could save me is my luck, yeah, I would be terrified.
Me over here. Okay, I've seen what happens with a full can of soda, and just imagine multiple of them in like a bag and just swung at me. That would hurt. That's actually pretty terrifying if somebody slams it into your face.
I mean, with the fact that my phone can go off with very questionable shit,
I do not apologize for getting that questionable shit on there. Bye, Kit Kat. Thanks
I
for
know what
popping
I'm
in.
Get well soon, Kit Kat.
Between the three options, what would hurt more?
Damn.
But that's not the question, because one is just blunt force trauma unless you're creative. One is a D20, so based on my luck, which is terrifying. You've seen Hunter.
No, because he's specifically using it against you.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm imagining this guy is taking the fucking... And, like, in my case, he's taking your phone and just... He has to do something to horrify you with it. Either slam it, break it, or go through it.
Wait. Hold up. Are you logged in on every of your socials on your phone?
Not on my Facebook. That some of them will just need my face to log in.
Okay.
At least you're still there. When it comes to the soda can, it depends on what kind of soda can it is. If it's a filled one, it's gonna hurt like a fuck ton.
Believe me, you can do more damage with an empty soda can.
But if it's an empty one, you could probably slice me a hex up too. But like with the filled one, I just imagine he takes a couple of them, has that ready, puts that in a bag, and just slam. You like swing to slam.
Yours is...
You know, like I'm not like with a D20, and this is talking about a D20, and we're talking about logistically. Is he like making you swallow it, or is it like, are we just gonna say he rolls to like do something to you?
Well, I specifically said...
I thought you were gonna say seduce then.
I specifically said this D20, which is a metal one, so this one also just hurts to just be used. But I think this is actually kind of a random one, because...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree because like I just imagine it was just for the luck.
And nothing changed.
I'm
See?
just imagining it
This
to
is
hit
why I fear
the
my
parts a
luck.
lot.
But Scamper, you're the luckiest man in the world.
Depends on the scenario.
Let's go.
Well, you have me. That's pretty lucky.
True.
Okay. So... You know what? I'm gonna work on my boldness. To the toilets!
The day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't
Nice.
worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
What?
Look at you, you crazy bastard! You gain boldness and probably 1 Staphylococcus. With the slightest chance of +1 STD.
What the fuck is the Staphylococcus?
Huh? You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
Stitch, would you like to be a cultist? Because they kind of fit your color palette again.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Zigguard. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
No! That's the opposite of what I said! I don't go by Zigguard anymore! I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E!
Oh my god.
Can we take a rain check on that study session, hero? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushed past you on her way out. The cultist stared at you with an unconcealed awe. Okay, it is concealed by their terrifying mask. But still!
All hail Zagord.
This teach.
Zigguard addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure.
She kind of did go mad with pleasure.
It addressed you as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal flame. And what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity?
What the fuck are you on, mate?
Brothers, sisters, bow down before Hero, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord.
She is kind of a Zoe simp.
Well, yeah. True.
Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifice. The blood of many goats once pleased the God, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would... It?
Fuck it. You got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them that they should be sacrificing.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, so I think your own harmful prejudice would be boldness. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write, we're sorry on the side. I think that would be either creativity or fun, which that is lowest, so... You know what? We're gonna go with sacrifice your own harmful prejudice. I'm gonna go bottom.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
So blasphemous.
Oh, creativity, okay.
Oh, that's one of your lowest stats. The other one was charm.
Oh, nice, okay.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant. The better to unplease the Lord.
Maybe that's how it was with Zugord, but Zoe's... Sorry, you explained. But Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot.
Your wisdom is truly subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudices. Prejudices.
One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. How does something smell racist?
You can tell. It smells like
chicken.
patriarchy.
Now,
No.
bring out the vat of acid we always carry around.
No, that's
Where
completely
were
the
they
wrong
keeping
word.
all this stuff? Those ropes must be really roomy.
Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on. Do it.
This also would sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity.
Ooh.
We are suddenly unprotected from the new radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in.
So, like, could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true. It is true also for our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the best. I'm like, yes. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Stitch, where do you want to go?
Right back.
Hmm?
I'll be right back.
At least tell me where you want to go.
Class.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in high school. You gain 2 smarts. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly.
Oh dear.
You're not unique, I'm fucking unique. I just noticed that on Stitch's icon the mute symbol actually appears.
Ah. Oh wow. Yeah, oh my god, I've just noticed that. I can still see Stitch upside down as well.
Oh yeah, I never put him back up.
Yeah. He needs to be upside down. That is where he belongs. The child deserves to be upside down on the ceiling. Like a bat.
I was about to say something, then I heard how it sounded in my head, and I was like, I may not say that. Anyways,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
You wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears.
Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flesh frozen. Fuck you!
I'm so unique. I eat garlic with every meal.
Oh, something I actually learned. In the original lore, it was not actually the bulb of the... Hi, Cortez. The bulb of garlic, it was actually the garlic flower that deterred vampires.
Oh. Very interesting.
And there's two theories as to why we think it's the bulb. One, in old black and white movies, the flower of garlic didn't really look that good, so they went with the more recognizable bulb. Two, since garlic is a blood thinner, it's actually the lies actually spread by vampires themselves.
Oh.
Girls, your butt, but now stop arguing. Big deal. I'm so unique. I got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
I just love the girls. You're both pretty. Girls, you're both pretty. Now stop arguing.
Oh. I'm so unique. I let my victims suck my blood.
Oh.
Weak. I'm so unique. I go to church every Sunday.
Oh.
Girls, we know you're both pretty. Now shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I did not
Hey,
ask.
I do that too if I wasn't allergic.
Would not.
Would too.
What a noob.
Bite me, you turd.
Lame.
Don't at me, Mephisto-loser.
This could go on forever. And if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate, once and for all. You suggest they decide this issue by...
Tomb robbery contest.
Alright.
Tomb robbery? That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren
What
Yes.
a tryhard.
just to win the contest.
Rad.
Yeah, sounds right to me. I rub thumbs all the time, like for groceries and shit. That's where I got my pet talking skull. The thing hates me.
I won't do it. I have principles.
Looks like I win by default then, bad boy.
I'm out.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to fuck up some ancient graves anyway, for laughs. You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea. But at least Damien likes you. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Alright.
What's up?
Good old scamper. What's it going to be today?
I still have to...
My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either.
That's weak.
Damn it, the mic did pick up me hissing.
A little bit. Oh, something happened to me. I'm very smart. Charm is decent. Don't mind me, just cheating a little bit.
Stop cheating.
Fine, I will put away my phone.
Alright.
Is there any way better to spend a Saturday night than hanging out with 4 of your closest friends? Also, Hero and Stitch are there as well.
Well, fuck you too.
The dulcet tones of death metal fills the air. Blood and fire raining down, falling heavy on this town. Tricker devils come to say, seize the skull right from the day. As well as charming I Want songs.
I want to kill all the dissidents. I want to hear them screaming. Flailing around those. What's the word again? Oh, stakes to which they are tied for burning.
Zoe then gets up and opens her mouth, only to have a chorus of fruit bats fly out.
That's the mood.
From the applause she gets, it seems pretty popular. Or at least, more popular than Liam's choice.
Eleanor Zeitz, the complete works of Franz Kafka. Backwards. At triple speed over the sounds of sheep being slaughtered. And Spice Up Your Life being played simultaneously.
Yes!
And now it's your turn to karaoke. You need to impress the classmates, and ever since you bombed that Mamma Mia open call by signing 8 bars of Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten up the octave, you've been a little skittish about your voice. Hi, you bloody wanker!
That in Irish.
Well, you have to go Arsenal. At top of the morning to you, well, top of the evening to be exact, but at times those are still a bitch.
Is that how you get yourself in there? You have to say top of the morning?
Not really, but I just like saying it, because everyone's favourite Irishman is it. Says it. My way to basically get into the voice is just saying, ah, you bloody wanker. I don't understand it. Sometimes it pauses for 10 seconds every time. That just might be your internet connection, Curtis. Get fucked. Anyways, let's not distract them by breaking out the legendary ancient pop song, ABABBTB. A pop song so complex its rhymes schemes are said to be nigh incomprehensible with the untrained mind. That's a legendary duo that requires such mouth finesse that, if done wrong, can severely injure the stinger's tongues. What? Who would be as reckless as you all in getting some of your classmates' figurative, and maybe not so figurative ass? You must choose a karaoke partner for the ages. You must pick the baldest of the bald. Now, which of you fuckers was bald again? I saw Hero go.
I've sent you a meme, Scamper.
Oh, another one. I shall check it in a bit. Okay, who of you two is bald? Is it Stitch? Or should it be Hero?
I think I actually have a pretty good high bull stat, but I haven't been paying attention to the other person.
Yeah, but if you went to the bathroom at least once. I feel like a kid again. I'm feeling Sora Excari fling adorbs.
Oh, don't talk to me about Sora and Kyrie. Blah.
I'm not a fan of Cortez's OTP.
You good?
Give me Sora and Riku.
I
was a Sora Riku. I was a Sora
I'm
Riku
sorry.
fan.
I don't think Sora's gonna, do it with anybody. He's too young in the mind.
I mean, to be fair, no, Sora, Kyrie, and Riku are both too young.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're being technical, everyone in the Disney movies were kind of too young, but they stop at house to get children. Just think of Ariel. Hell, even when
I think I'm bold. By the way,
I think both of you went bald, because both of you went to the bathroom. I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's the one side, I'm gonna pick Hero. If it's the other side, I'm gonna pick Stitch.
I swear that it's me though.
Well, time to find out. Oh, there was only 1 point difference. Anyways, you and Hero head to the bathroom for a quick warm-up. Ooh la la. They're doing some trills, skills. Everyone in there hates you. But both of you know the importance of vocal health. This is followed by some tongue twisters. In which you and Hero grab each other's tongues and pull them out as far as your mouth can. And time their nuts more before than untangling them.
Oh.
Once just officially warmed up, you and Hero ascend from the stage and take the mics and making your epic performance or ABABBCB. That's a spectacular, beautiful song, you bankers. A song that melts everyone's hearts. Well, literally. Everyone's hearts melt deep and seep into their pores, out of their skin, lay on the floor in giant puddle. Luckily, during the second B section of the song, and part of the C bridge, letting with the melted torch into a bowl and feeding it back to the audience once more as a soup. Yeah, but the 100% canon case 3, besides, I think Riku would work with naming more.
Nominee!
No,
Her name is Nominee.
Mom.
Oh yeah, Roxas and Axel. Yeah, definitely. I'd ship Roxas and Axel.
Mom.
But do 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 do.
Anyways, well, by the final B section, everyone thought that returned to their rightful place. Now felt with love, admiration, and office capital hero, who all both gave 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Oh.
Well, that's straight place, that's your bloody harlots. Everybody say something cool. I've got a call with my Irish accent. Oh, hi, Dan.
Dan says hi.
Did I say it before you said it, or?
Me.
No, Dan says hi first.
Mm.
Everybody chooses something cool. Ooh.
Why do I have an hour in my mini feed?
You've been going on for an hour?
Probably. Alright, Dan, what a point for you, you bloody wanker. Anyways, something cool. I'm gonna go with my Irish accent.
I'm gonna go with my doggies, my puglets. They're cool.
I'm gonna go with Beep.
Alright, still just lost. Yeah, still just lost this one. Okay.
My order decided how weird it would be to find a selected thing as a prize and the prize is a Happy Meal. I mean,
I'm gonna
you
say
get 2 pugs.
I'm gonna say they already use potatoes, so an Irish accent wouldn't be too weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, imagine, it's literally like one of those, like, videos where you open a little Happy Meal, and out comes a little pug.
I don't know, that makes sense.
It'd be weird, but it'd be so adorable at the same time.
I'm actually weirded out that you would get 2 ticks at once.
Me, double prizes.
Go.
Alright, here, where would you want to go?
Okay. I like to work on my creativity, please.
Alright. And the Irish timer has expired.
No.
Hello, Dan, the man hero's upset that I love Sora and Kairi. Kairi, especially in the first 2, she's fucking whiny. I mean, Mr. Kinda Interested in Miss Cardboard.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You mean Mr. is actually a character?
Did we just figure out her style? Or,
What? She has a personality of a fucking cardboard.
You
Anyways,
said you like her, though.
Cortez
No,
did.
I didn't
Or was
say
it
I
somebody
like
else?
Kairi.
Cortez did.
Okay, who's the... Cortez.
Cortez likes Kairi.
Anyways,
I see.
that day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses
yeah.
themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Oh my.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rare by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Yay. Hey, hero. I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know who's gonna show up to? Here's the plan for today, girls. Ah! It's the Coven! Joy, hope, and faith! Oh, this is when they're all in unison, isn't it? Aren't they, in the first one?
Yeah,
all
they're
stuck
one.
in unison.
They're for now 1 character.
Okay, cool.
Unless you go for their secret endings.
Okay. I've said my line. You know our names? Of course! It's so cool to see you guys! Say the thing! Say the thing!
1 second, I'm just grabbing more water real quick.
Okay.
I have to hydrate after all.
You do have to hydrate. Hydration's very important, especially when it's really warm.
especially when my defense mechanisms need all the flus they can get.
Oh.
My defense mechanisms against pollen, like my nose.
Oh, yeah, like you have hay fever, don't you?
Immensely.
Oh, bless you. What thing? The thing, you know, the thing! Say it! Say the thing!
Normally we would see the face, but she's in her theater outfit now.
Oh, say the thing! Sai, we're here to save the world! Oh my god, my mic's not picking up. Hang on.
I'm still hearing you.
So great! Remember when I was trapped in Totem? Remember that?
The best part of the condom charts is any moment involving Eeyore. The condom charts?
Oh yeah, that's what Dan calls Kingdom Hearts. Condom charts.
I don't know how to feel about this.
That's... Dan has funny ways of calling certain franchises. You should see how he calls them Ratchet and Clank.
Hello there, Pog. Is
Rankin
someone go for best goes Zoe?
Rankin and Grank?
Yes! Hero, the one in the most top left corner is.
Hi.
Rachel left and
Oh,
Rankin and Crank or something?
it was Raquel and Clunk.
Rachel.
He would call... Yeah, No, he says Raquel. Yeah, Raquel and Clunk.
Well,
That's what he would call Ratchet and Clank.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for
Oh,
the follow.
thank you.
By the way, yeah. The person with the fairy wings is going for Zoe.
Yay. And you guys were all, don't you understand what you brought from that shop? Your totem is Zagor, ruler of the Dark Realms and agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
I still love the song, the special ending song they did for that.
Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome! And then someone stepped in and succeeded and failed at something? I don't really remember. I lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. Point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Also, Dan, some of the Assassin's Creed games are alright. The assassin part, okay, but there's always a modern plot. And sometimes even the assassin bit is kinda mid.
Okay, don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle or sabotage us, but you can't just...
Well, well, well. Look who it is. It is Morty's best friend.
I know, I know. If I can't see Morty, this is the second best.
We meet again.
Damn it, Tree!
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'll turn my mic down.
Who are you?
Sorry.
What are you? Why are you?
It's Stop. Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No. I am a high school girl. But sorry, I just. Oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are about that geometry life where there is the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again because of your deep forbidden love of joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all. A beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Gotta love Zoe.
Yeah, right, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri, as in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho-Mitri from my fanfic where you're forced to work in a brothel.
Hey yo. Oh, hey Pog. Have you seen that Monster Prom 4 has been announced and that it's gonna be a Zoe-centric game, like how Road Trip was a Polly and Scott-centric game?
I can't wait.
What is Zoe's preferred gender?
Yes. Wait, you mean pronouns?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the game she is technically referred to as a she, and I'm just looking out my window. I just see someone swinging a stick at a different person from a van.
Oh my.
Because it's like it's already indicative that she is an elder entity, meaning she doesn't quote unquote have a gender.
She currently identifies as a high school girl.
So at the moment, she currently identifies as a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Puppet Mimic character. Oh, April. April's gonna be my new girl. She's gonna be my new best friend in Monster Prom.
Yeah, I did like the Mimic, but I also liked Omen, like the Hellfire edgy one. Stick, you see? I think it was a stick. It was long, rectangular, so it might have been a ruler, it might have been a stick. Kinda hard to see.
Are you sure it's not Monkey causing mayhem?
No.
Has your monkey got out?
No, because the person was wearing a shirt. Anyways.
Damn it, Monkey evolved.
That's a guy. Wait, who are you saying is a girl? Anyways. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone, and take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces. And I will see no sorrow from seeing their corpses. Oh, sis. The clown? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, the clown. Yeah, I mean the clown, April.
Yeah, she likes the April the clown. I enjoyed a lot of the new designs that I've seen.
Fine. Okay, Coven. How are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the Coven, Zoe.
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Oh, Jesus. Gordon said, I'm not sure Jesus is in Monster Prom 4, but I would not be surprised.
I mean, if only.
He might.
Give it time.
Time to find a way to get out of this while Zoe's getting Zoe into the coven.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, I know that lick Dimitri's abs is fun.
And we always try to lick his abs and always fail.
I know, but I'm trying to win Zoe's heart. So, let's join the coven by being like the coven. Must Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliche but powerful heroic one-liners. Or, we should all lick Dimitri's abs because of
Okay.
I think licking Dimitri's abs is fun.
We always go for it and we always fail.
Is that creative? Is that creative?
I thought that would be fun.
Yeah.
It is out of the box thinking.
Anyways,
Alright.
Anyways,
Let's all go with the same answer. We all should lick Dimitri's ass because of reasons.
I swear to God, we're gonna fail this one. So, which one? I was just reading chat real quick, so... Buck, actually, while I do have a lot of endings in Road Trip, I have not unlocked End of the Road just yet. Do you need to have unlocked all layers? Other way, you sure you don't want to go for the top one for once? You want to lick his abs again?
Let's go for the top one then.
Top one? Okay.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Right.
We actually succeeded here.
Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves.
Wait.
That's...
Before you read this bit, when you say yes, do you mean like first all the endings and then romance endings and then the secret endings for each layer? Or just the base of each location? Okay, sorry. Had to ask that question.
That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world.
You don't care! Most of the work they do is interrupt those
Don't
sweet,
care.
sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates. Sorry. So you can jump in with your best covered impression.
Husband's asking me if I want a tango ice blast. Yes, please, babe.
To get to interrupt, you just had to keep going until, like, I am sorry, you have to keep Oh, you just have to stay alive.
Oh,
Good to know.
okay.
Justice will triumph. We're here to save the world. Friends before fiends.
Okay, those were actually pretty good.
Just stay alive and don't get an ending. Okay. Hey, Hero, wanna try to do that next week?
Yes.
Huh.
What?
Pretty good indeed. As good is exactly what I tend to destroy. And I'm also very pretty, so there's that.
Though your dark soul may try to snuff out our light, we will always light the match of truth and goodness. Oh, I want to try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness.
Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room.
Blah. Oh, and here's another one. Another good one.
She opens her mouth again, and a swarm of scarabs fly out onto Dimitri. But no, my precious corporeal form. I shall not be eaten by bugs. Not today! This creature will not consume my flesh. The way my heart has once consumed by... No, it's the best now. Never again, Dimitri. Darkness is my calling.
That was horrifying. Horrifyingly awesome? Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary Coven member. For today, at least. Woohoo! This all thanks to you, Hero. Can't wait to have more Coven adventures. Is it Coven? Coven?
I think it's Coven.
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 Anyways, that might
Must fail successfully. Yeah.
actually not be terrible. Maybe. Let's always just make the Coven cool. For now, at least. You know what else is cool? +2 charm and 1 fun.
All right.
What's up?
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Let's see, is there anything new here?
Oh.
Okay, this is it. I get you here for me and not my stuff. Fair enough. Next time you'll get just me, no shop. Let's see if you're less annoying then.
No promises.
Let's do this!
Bathrooms.
That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you totally gain 2 boldness. Zoe plus anything
yeah.
not cool equals very cool. Indeed. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. There's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't into it. I mean, is there really anything Red I can do as a king in hell? Literally anything.
What's in the top one?
Top one?
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, war! Oh, I totally forgot about war. Because what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I mean, it gets you shit, and I like to you kill somebody to get the shit, and then that's what war's good for.
How American of you. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomacy, diplomonkey. Diplomacy? Let me say it right. Diplomacy. Oh, whatever. I've taken out by the dictionary when I'm king. Second that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling the goblin. It sent you a massage coupon as thank you. You gained 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Now, what is the question?
I got smarter from talking to Damien?
I mean, he's not using his brain cells, so you might as well take him.
Ooh, everybody chooses a song.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Race
Poison.
Mountain. I'm going with Take Me Home.
3 little men and the flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left to right and they didn't like the sight, and then one flew away. There we go. That's my song.
Stitch?
I said mine, Poison. From a not hell of a boss, but husband.
I was about to think, is there another song that starts with Poison, and I think I don't want to...
Husband.
Oh my god, shut the front door!
What?
Hades 2 Early Access is out on Steam.
Oh, dope.
Oh, really?
Fucking Hades 2 Early Access. Fuck yes.
Why do I feel like you're currently stimming?
Maybe.
As how inadequate it would be
Love
for...
the game.
Okay, mine would fit the best in a on a funeral.
And how inadequate. 10 little men in the flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left to right and they didn't like the sight, and then one flew away.
I'm thinking about the Poison songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Stitch.
Damn it.
Honestly, like I said, I think mine fits the best at a funeral.
Yeah.
Nah.
Mine's the most inadequate for that. It's about
Let's
a
do this!
it's about a person who's fucking into drugs.
So Stitch, where do you want to go?
Damien.
Do you want to be Calculaster?
What?
Do you want to be voice Calculaster?
Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components?
Sure thing, bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set the cafeteria table on fire.
I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire.
Damn, Calculator, how much plus smarts must you have to figure that mystery out?
My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods.
Are you just gonna keep talking so slow?
Yes,
Ah.
it is robotic.
Yeah, but
However, my
robotic doesn't mean
morality-
slow. This is just modem internet.
Can I
and morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. Is that better?
No, I don't think Edgar likes that. He's barking.
He does not like it slightly faster? Because I don't think he would have a normal voice. In fact, it seems to me, in my metaphorical but not literal heart, that it is not nice.
Huh?
Wait, I didn't say it was gonna be nice. No, I said it was gonna be awesome.
What are you barking at? Oh yeah, in context, that's my dog.
Running back conversation to check for phrase gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found.
Edgar!
No, friend.
Doing?
No, friend Damien, you never said it was going to be awesome.
I'm just gonna see to Edgar. He'll be a moment.
Okay. Didn't need to. I was implied in the grain of a madman part, Calculaster. Why are you trying to ruin my fun?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one.
Top one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fucking
continue
metal.
Damien.
Yep, Stitch is totally correct. I'm setting this table on fire for eating-related purposes, which in a cavity is totally fine.
Premise that cafeterias are for eating-related activities. Acceptable.
Stitch?
Running scan on setting things on fire and consume the necessary nutrients organic beings need. Yes, it would appear the process of cooking is common, and that fire is indeed the preferred tool. Forgive my misunderstanding. What I thought was an act of senseless arson is rather a necessary step in keeping your feeble form alive.
My form is not feeble! But don't feel bad about the misunderstanding,
Yes, it is.
Calculaster. I'll understand you if you give me plus money and help me set this table on fire.
Certainly, friend Damien. Did he just extort the fucking robot?
Apparently. Oh, and then get to eat your firstborn.
I am happy.
Even if I find it hard to believe I will organically be able to having a firstborn, that seems like an equal exchange for my misstep, based on the interactions I observed here for a spooky high. Here at a spooky high.
And so it is. And so it was! Together you and Damien tricked a robot into committing arson. Ah, romantic.
Let's go.
And I can't make a choice for a hero, since she's dealing with her pugs.
Pugsley?
Hmm?
I was gonna say Pugsley?
No, they're called Cookie and Edgar.
Oh.
So how's your weekend been, Stitch?
It's been good.
Ah.
Had a session that I was supposed to have, but didn't go off.
One puppy?
But like I tried have there was one section I was supposed to have, but like we didn't have it. Like the GM didn't have his like internet for like the whole day. He didn't even have
Hey, I'm back.
access to a hotspot. He didn't even have access to a hotspot for that day as well, so we just like didn't have it.
Oof.
That was Hyde in this case.
Ah. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sit me with my girl.
In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
OMG!
Princess, what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Cookie, what?
Stitch?
Cookie!
Drop it, and by the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
OMG! This is totally the classic return of the long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's just some fire between Liam and Joy?
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Do you know anything about shutting the fuck up?
No, I do not. And you seem to not know as well.
Not really. Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends.
Ooh, okay, so that's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-seasons reveal alliance romance. I think we're missing some real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving me some serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor. You know what? Top 1. I want to impress Zoe.
I can see why they chose Zoe and Liam to be together. Yeah, both of them are kinda in the weeb fandom. Like, Zoe deals in fanfics, while Liam deals in yaoi.
Yowie!
I don't want to think about this world anymore.
It's a secret ending. Deal with it, Stitch.
Did you just... Sorry, gasp! Did you just say the word gasp, like, out loud, instead of just gasping? Sorry. I'm still getting used to non-endless despair deities emotion sounds like and and especially Hey, Macarena.
Yeah, Zoe is allowed on Proud Weep, especially when she dresses up as Garfield with a lasagna body pillow.
But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly! I can't wait for this season.
Stitch? Zoe looks
Hey,
overjoyed.
Macarena.
You better start practicing your own emotions like yay, pizzazz, and smooch.
All right.
Ah, so exciting. You never thought you might meet the shopkeeper outside of her shop. Although her name probably isn't the shopkeeper. Huh. She has to have a name.
What's up?
Is Valerie, you dumbass. Like, really? We have class together. A way to start a date, champ.
Did you say date? Ooh, it seems promising. Or at least, it does until someone suddenly appears.
Hey.
Oh no, it's the Slayer! As this wasn't enough for getting Valerie's name, now I have to face potential death.
Ravi. What's up, Double A? Nothing new, V. Just getting equipped for the new mission. Anything cool to sell? Not really. Sorry, girl. Today I was just chilling here with Scamper. Hey, Scamper. Do you know Ravi? She's cool, always with her adventures.
Wait, the Slayer name is named Aravi? Wait, now everyone in this game has a real name?
A face. Yeah, she had some anger issues, and that whole thing about killing monsters. But to be fair, half of our classmates are super into murder too. So what's the difference, really? To me, the biggest difference is she spends a lot of money on equipment. And sometimes we chill together too. Well known that monster hunters and cats have good chemistry. Valerie's the best.
I did always like this ending because it does flesh out a lot of the the background characters in Monster Prom before they got like real development.
Ooh. If you're with her, I can only assume you're some kind of useful NPC for my adventures. If she sells weapons, maybe you are the one who upgrades them? Yeah, Scamper seems legit. I'm sure he can totally upgrade your sword.
Exactly, Pog. That's just what I said.
Perfect! Upgrade my sword!
Because honestly, me in real life also needed a person like that to, hey, who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Like, I did not know every classmate I had in high school. Damn, you can almost feel the weight of the social pressure. How the fuck can you upgrade her sword? Let's see. Ultimate technique outsourcing. That sounds like a money thing. DIY, your sword is your canvas and some duct tape will be your brush. That sounds like creativity and seems like money is...
You can insult me.
Ah, okay, let's see. You know what, I'm gonna go for a classic one.
Oh, no.
You have two brain cells fighting for third place.
I can live with that.
You go on some favors here and there and get the sword upgraded.
Ooh.
While waiting, the three of you go for some frozen yogurt.
And that's how I discovered the armor market was ruled by some douchebag Dark Lord who's the one behind all these horrible bikini-type armor designs.
Ah.
He told me it was because of some adventuring business was catered to men, and so being sexy was some kind of support we could provide to raise morale. I told him I respected his opinion, and also that he should respect mine. Which is slitting his throat. Ha! Ring them hell, girl. You know it, V.
A falcon comes flying to the Frogger's place and drops a box for you. The other patrons are terrorized by the fact that a falcon is inside the Frogger place.
Oh, look, your sword. Let's see. Edgar, you've been outside. What do you want?
Edgar wants attention.
Oh, look at these features. Now come over here for attention, Edgar. That's what Cookie's done. Beam's stuck being fucking Billy No mates on his bed. Yeah, assembly line. Whoa, look at these features. Now I can check my emails from my sword. It also comes with a high-end camera that automatically records and posts videos of my stabbings to my social media. And every like I get to the vis gives 1 + 1 confidence to the sword? and cram in no time. You betcha! Scamper really is a real deal, huh? Yeah, he ain't bad at all.
Not bad at all. Oh, hell yeah! You gain 2 money and benefits from what Aravi pays you, and 1 charm.
Ooh, let's trade places. Everybody chooses an animal, a pug.
Okay, a pug. Stitch, what animal would you like to pick?
Rhino.
A rhino?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a platypus. Bury the platypus.
With a platypus.
Player does decide besides how strongly you would avoid eating the selected a platypus is poison.
But the blue seems to melt quick.
Oh my.
So if you want some orange with it, I want some of the orange.
Ooh, how strongly you avoid eating a selected animal?
Want some extra orange?
You can put some extra orange.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan brought back a Tango Ice Blast, and the orange on top of my blue is melted. So Dan's gonna give me some of his orange.
Danny's
Who
the
wa-
best partner, by the way.
I'm sticking
He's
with
my-
He sounds like it.
a
he's
rhino
my
might be
husband.
probably
That's
pretty
why I married him.
tasty.
I mean, who would actually, unless you know you're Chinese, who's the fuck's gonna eat a dog? Especially the pugs.
If I would not be arrested on site for a rhino, I'll take a bite.
Yeah, I think a rhino being an herbivore is the tastiest of the bunch. So, rhino at last. I'm saying platypus because one, they are venomous, so I would definitely try to avoid those.
Yeah, I think like the certain
Nope.
gender is
So,
poisonous,
no.
so it depends on the gender that you get.
Here's the thing: rhinos are actually protected, or at least the specific rhinos that, like one of the specific. There's like specific rhinos that are truly protected, meaning people are just like getting people just because they're poaching them. Because so it would be illegal if I wanted. It would be illegal to even get a rhino. It's like it's not the fact that I'm trying to avoid it. It's the fact that how am I going to be allowed it? You know?
Also fair, but would you avoid eating it? Good point. It is only the males who are venomous when it comes to platypuses or platypi.
I would avoid it. I would avoid it a lot just to not get in trouble with the law.
I mean, technically, platypus. Okay, we all kind of have different reasons to not eat ours. Want to kick random or just actually debate about it? Because I'll be
Like,
honest,
we're
out
talking
of
about the
this
platypus.
list,
The platypus I do agree is higher up. Like, straight up the entire poison thing. But like, you also have to think about the fact that people eat the pufferfish. But how they do it is the fact that they just cut out the poison bits.
okay, so my personal
How big are
ranking
the-
is gonna be from bottom to highest would be rhino, pug, platypus.
You would just try to beat a rhino? Even though it would be illegal?
Yeah. Because out of the bunch, I imagine the rhino being the tastiest, so I have a lot less reservations about that one. I mean, the last two white rhinos have armed soldiers. That is also fair. Shall I just click random?
Random.
Random.
Hey, you first.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
All right.
Should I... You know, just because I like the outfits. That
Oh,
day,
that
while
looks awesome.
rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So, you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly, everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song's over. You gain 2 creativity. You are ready to have your second round with Valerie. You're confident because now you know her name. Which is, you're sure, is a huge turn on.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, you. So you liked hanging with me, huh? First time was free. Now it'll be 50 money. Oh my.
I'm generally when I'm asking like what I'm I guarantee that would die, but it was a problem. Okay.
Just kidding.
Bro.
I was gonna hang with some friends today. Hope you don't mind. Hey, girls. Saving the world today? Oh, Cookie. Oh, Cookie's gracing the mic.
Oh, that was what that sound was.
Cookie, are you gonna do some voice acting? Do you want to do this line? No? Are you shy? Mwah. You betcha! It'd be much easier if our classmates weren't doing stupid, dangerous stuff half the time.
That's true. Also, to answer your question, Pog, the Monster Prom World would be fun. Let's see. But that's one of those things like you're not sure that's a guarantee. No, it would be dope, since it's basically our world but with monsters.
Don't be grumpy, Joy. What's the point of avoiding the end of the world if you can't enjoy little things in life? You must admit, she has a point. We can't relax now, girls. Our ratings are dropping big time. And we might avoid death, but we might not avoid cancellation.
Dope, but certainly you couldn't guarantee my survival. Hell no, my chance of living is like 5%. Fair.
Hang on. Oh, dang. So yeah, Scamper, these three save the world constantly. Their adventures are like the main plot of a TV show we're all part of. It's a rather cryptic meta thing. I've learned not to ask many questions. It's frustrating. We're busting our ass 24/7 to save the world, and sometimes it feels we're secondary characters, whilst the ones getting the spotlight are idiots like Crazy Damien, that quitter Liam, and even your sister.
Fair. Okay, so
Oh my.
I'm actually gonna ask the question that Pog asked, unless I find the protagonist and the sexy enough to get into the romantic relationship with them. Look, you don't have to be even sexy enough. Like, Kale is an option, and he's a romantic. You just have to be interesting enough.
Kale?
Yeah, Kale. Anyways, just a question to both here on
Who's
stage. Kale is like a plant guy.
Oh, okay.
If you could live in any fictional video game, a fantasy world or video game world, Which one would you guys pick?
Hey, Pokemon.
Stage?
Depends. It really depends. Like, are you taking the good with the bad? Or is it just going to be purely good?
Good and the bad, because if you would live in this world, there is a chance you would be involved as collateral.
Okay. Then I would say Digimon.
Ooh.
One of the games where the Digimon come to you, like Digimon's stories, or where you go to the Digimon, like Digimon worlds?
I would say Digimon World.
Ooh, so like Digimon Adventure then?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Pokemon the world. with
Because
the
like,
dog.
it's those like adventure stories, and like being a character in in one of those adventures where you don't know anything and you should know anything about that world, gives you like that I guess sort of nostalgic feeling of like finding your path around the world instead of just going a set direction, I guess.
I mean, Puck, how you describe Pokemon, that just sounds like Florida. Or
Not wrong.
Or Australia, considering spiders. I'm actually gonna go with more. I would go with either like Avatar: The Last Airbender world or Legend of Korra, since the technology is way more advanced there. Or
Damn it, I should have gone with that one because Sky Bisons.
Well, that's the thing. How about this? You just say the era of Avatar: The Last Airbender, because like it's still the same.
I would.
It's still the same
I
world,
honestly
it's
would
just
prefer
the era is
Legend of
different.
Korra, because it's way more advanced.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What I meant is it's still Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it's just like pushed down like higher technology.
Yes, and
I want a Sky
But-
Bison.
but my other option, and this is kind of be a little bit more niche one, the world of Dofus.
Oh?
Eh.
But I bet I can.
I have
win.
not heard of that actually.
Yeah, picking the worst universe. You know, yeah. Counterpoint. What's the world you don't want to live in? My choice is gonna be Don't Starve.
Say Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan or probably Death Note. Oh, actually, no. Attack on Titan's way worse than Death Note.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where you are and where in the storyline you are.
Nah, Attack on Titan's potentially worse than me anyway.
Like I said, depends where you are in the timeline. Like, okay, 40k in the was when Dode van Dyer wasn't judged. Anyways,
Damn.
back to the actual game.
Hey! My sister isn't an idiot, Joy. I love you girls, but don't talk shit about her in front of me, okay?
Okay, Val. Sorry.
Don't worry. Lucky for you, we have Scamper here, who seems to be an expert in stupid plans that resolve difficult situations.
Nah, there's nothing we can do. To get our ratings up at this point, we need like a massive plot twist or something that reignites interest from the audience.
Don't be so sure, Joy. You want a plot twist? Maybe the plot twist is Scamper can unexpectedly come up with the perfect plot twist for you.
What if the TV show was never a TV show, but a video game with its own set of figurines? You know what?
Nice.
I know the chance is small, but do you think there might be some Monster Prom merchandise somewhere at SunnyCon?
That would be ace.
It would be. Because at least in all of those other worlds, you have a chance of living higher than... Helldiver with how I play.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Have you guys heard about the?
Yeah, I've heard of the drama. Let's not speak about it, Stitch.
Oh okay.
That one was on me to kind of bring it up, though. You've been saving money all your life for this, producing toys, video games based on your classmates.
Is this me? It doesn't look half bad. And check this video game. Which prom? You could romance one of us while helping to save the world.
I'd play it if it's the same type of writing as this game.
Yep. Oh, and there's me. I'm the shopkeeper. If I was a video game character, I would totally be the shopkeeper, huh? Love it.
I like it when this game
Oh,
gets
no.
meta. You released a whole line of merchandise in a flash. Because this is a crazy world where things happen quite fast, if you haven't noticed yet.
Joy, what's running on the internet? Look.
Do you need a PlayStation 1 or custody one?
I only know bits and bobs of what's going on in that particular thing anyway, and I generally just don't give a shit.
I already had a PlayStation 1 because that's where I started the game on.
The weebs are going crazy with the fan art and fanfics. There's a feud between the GMs and Dimitris over which ship is canon for you, Joy. That's my private life. Joy, that's our salvation.
Wicked be this world. But a wicked world is a good world for a coven of witches. I guess. The day has been saved by Scamper, which will allow us to save the world many more times over.
Okay. Yeah, there's the drama with 40k. That drama I'm not that invested in, like, there being female custodians. I don't really have a say in that franchise.
Yeah, told you. Scamper is hella legit. You're the real deal, huh? How about we spend the rest of this day drinking beers and discovering coven shit?
You know, that sounds like a good plan. Valerie's the best. And who would have thought that all these secondary characters had such deep existences? You gain 3 smarts for appreciating that.
Let's go.
Okay! You know what? Let's do some fun. I want to be fun.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons for a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. You gain 2 fun. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey.
The most recent Monster Prom games have started giving the Protect characters personalities. Yeah, I do love that.
Hey, Hero. Sorry about running on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gone into them. Well, better not to mess with success.
Zoe, out.
Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later.
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cult is peeking around the corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Stitch!
Welcome to the
Oh, are we
end
going-
of the world.
Okay. Hey, hero! Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We just all love her so much and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be.
I love her the most of all!
Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm this one standing at the front.
I was the one sitting in the front last time. We all look the same because we're wearing masks.
Silence?
You can't silence me! You're not my grandmother! I mean master! Uh-huh.
Wow. Someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? Some kind of cult. What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Do, please. Hero, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
Okay, so let me see. You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. Nice. Or the title of the Grandmaster should go to whoever composed the best theme song to sing to so every morning as if it's a new episode of a life. I think the bottom one is creativity.
Sounds about right. These guys are like me for real. Minus the death count.
8. I don't think the top one's 7, but I think anything has got to either be matching or higher than the bottom. So I'm going to go top.
Okay.
Become a high school student.
Respect your
Ooh, fun.
word.
Indeed, in the past, we have often contorted our forms and dark rituals in order to better comprehend the state of our dread leader. But this will be our most unwholesome transformation yet. Still, it must be done.
There's nothing as foul as a high school student.
Bring forth the backpacks and the 3-ring binders. Throw open the vaults and despoil them of their phone charms.
We must commence the rituals.
This is going to be the best semester of all time.
The cult is dispersed throughout the school in their new gear to get the full spooky high experience.
Wow.
And soon,
We've learned a great deal in the last 30 minutes. Most of all, we learned that high school is essentially a glorified population site of wanton drug abuse, interrupted by occasional learning. We are a drug-free cult, and have sworn off learning as part of our pact with the Dread, but popularity thing gave us an idea. We hereby elevating our popular member to the role of Grandmaster. Rat Phillip, please step to the front of the group.
Red Phillip steps to the front of the group. He looks exactly like everyone else. But that swagger!
Nice.
So cool. Just by watching him, you gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Let's do this!
Where you wanna go, Stitch?
I'm Red Phillip. Oh, we're gonna go to the librarium.
Library?
Yep.
That day, you spend some time on library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Easy step to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle, or 8. Click on the link out below. Tentacle enlarge 342. Not a virus that.
my.
You lose 10 karma, which is the stat in this game, so who cares? But you also gain 2 money. You are minding your own. Oh, I wouldn't mind my tent, who's being a little bigger. Sorry. You're minding your own
Damn.
business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Oh fuck, I'm so angry! I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set this school in the fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face.
Oh my.
I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president, use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. Ah, I still don't have the punch the sun in the face ending. You're standing in my way? I'll move before I punch you so hard you remember with melancholy the times when you could move without your bones hurting. Oh no, violence is coming. Think fast.
I'm gonna go with the bottom. No time to think clever. Just start dancing.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. Okay, what's this? A fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor.
Yeah, Damien, make the Oberlin house proud.
What?
I felt that, but it's still.
Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing firstly, and he's quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, "Dance off! Dance off!" Damien's voguing so intense, it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him. Well, it seems that in the end, you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out. Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose 2 bonus, 1 fun.
Oh.
I love this world. How can you start a dance-off in the fence, not getting in the fight, and then get beaten up even worse? There's
I don't know.
There's a very simple answer to that. Emotional damage!
Emotional damage!
Yes, I do have
I
a
will
slipper.
send you to-
I just had a slipper within arm's reach.
I will send you to Jesus.
What the
Alice,
hell?
go to Jesus.
Okay, before we start quoting Stephen He. You're out at the club hanging. A great time when suddenly you become acutely aware of an inevitability of your own death. You're armed with the ultimate method of destruction in the hands of an Asian mother. Yeah, but you're forgetting. A Latino mother has aim assist.
Shit. Why do they get aim assist?
Do you
It's-
think Dutch mothers would punish people by actually throwing a clog at them?
Maybe in the olden days.
Oh.
Imagine that with aim assist.
Very true, you possess much wisdom. Which is why there's a redeem called Dutchman of the Stream, but is your wisdom. Anyways, you think you're having an existential crisis, but it's actually just Zoe. She coalesces in a murky soup of all your darkest thoughts. Oh, that's cute.
Sup, Scamper? Oh, that's so adorable. Enjoying your weekend? That's cool. That's cool. Listen, I gotta ask you something. About Hero, you know? The one with a very nice butt and also probably a personality?
Yeah, that sounds
I
about
am
right.
neither one of...
God damn it. I will accept that for
What?
now, dearest.
What? What?
Hmm?
Repeat. Scamper, repeat.
I don't know what you're referring to. You have to elaborate.
Please repeat. Something about Hero.
Oh, I said, yeah, it sounds about right.
Been hanging out for a couple of weeks, and I have to admit, there's a spark there, but... Well, if I'm gonna shit myself with someone, I'm not gonna half-ass it, you know?
This shit is also... There's your sense of ruin there is hip. Yes, but you can say something that... I've been playing this game for years. I know. But I also don't want to cuck Hero this playthrough.
Yeah, he's cooked me so many times.
So many times!
Like, I'm gonna expect them to get all into some weird shit I'm a fan of. Magical girl anime, tentacle porn, the look on a man's face as his last shred of sanity escaped through his ears, like wisp of a screaming smoke.
The look of a man's face when you say tentacle porn in public.
Did I say tentacle porn in public to you at one point?
Does this count?
Yeah.
Then yes, you have. Twice.
But I'm not, selfish. I want to get into whatever Hero is into, too.
That is called masturbation, Zoe. Because she's into you.
Oh my. I just want to know what I'm getting into as far as fandoms are are concerned. I don't want to have invest in, like, Sonic the Hedgehog / Space Jam mashups or something. Give it time.
Yeah, I agree, Pog.
So, what's a hero a fan of? Do you know?
Good question, Scam, but do you know what I'm actually a fan of?
Mostly, wait, are you asking me, like, legit? Because it's gonna be a lot of Disney properties, specifically Grogu, Appa from the After the Last Airbender, Bluey, which I will watch if you survive longer in Nuzlocke and load as I.
Which I will do.
Them fighting's words is 5. And getting mugs.
Getting mugged?
No, mugs, as in
Mugs.
things you can hold your hot brown water in.
Hot brown... No! Not hot brown water. Tea, dear.
I know what it's-
Tea!
Yeah, same thing. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato to you.
Okay, so both are bus driver trading cards, but one are super cool, the other are super lame. I think you would have cool trading cards.
OMG!
OMG! Hero is a Bustafarian too? We'll have to compare collections. I've got all of history's greatest bus drivers. Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. Bus driver Ephraim, bus driver Jewel, the acid rap sensation known as Bus Driver. I tried to get a card signed by our school's very own bus driver, Autumn Wolfman, but his hands were permanently glued to the wheel by Mummy's curse. I wonder if he has a signed copy from back before Otto raided that tomb. I can't wait to ask. Thanks for the inside scoop, Scamper. As a show of gratitude, please take this. It's my spiciest bus driver trading card.
So hence what appears to be a photograph of a bus wearing a thong. Juicy. You gain 4 charm.
Remember, always say thank you to the bus driver.
You know, I love all the weird card games and stuff. This world...
Oh! What's the... Player order is decided based how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Well, first of all, it's Prime
Okay, it's
Minister
me.
over in the UK.
Okay, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I win this one.
No, Stitch! You would do a fantastic job of what any other president has done over the past, 10 fucking years.
We would just literally go to war. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
I mean, to be fair,
The first thing.
Hero has a point there.
How the fuck am I?
Do a fantastic
How the fuck
job!
am I
Then
allowed?
both Trump and Biden! I'm fucking sorry! Yep, I would automatically lose because anyone will be an improvement in the UK. Thank you. Fuck the Conservatives. Fuck the Tories.
So, both of your current countries kinda suck, right?
Yes.
Does that mean I won? Because I can actually ruin my country.
What would you ruin your country with precisely? Would you turn away all the cows? Would all the cows be blocking every single rail track?
The ghost would escape, definitely, because I have the shield mechanism,
Oh,
because...
yeah. I remember you telling me that.
I mean, I might as well let the goats escape for a 4th time.
Except it's gonna be a huge gate, and all the animals escape, and they cause rampant around the country.
Yeah.
You would be a fun president, though.
For as long as before I get impeached, like both
Impeached.
your countries currently suck. My country is actually good, so if I was in charge, I would make it worse, not you guys.
I mean, You could inadvertently make it better.
There's someone from the UK, someone from the USA, and someone from the Netherlands.
Scamper just has the advantage in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For not living in a shithole. Sorry. Some disrespect.
Does that mean me and Dan have to come over and live there?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah.
Now's the question. Who can ruin their country the least? Or improve their country the least? The ultimate question, which is worse? Exact. I feel like Pog and I have the same brain cell from time to time. Oh, Pog.
Oh my.
May I ask you what your pronouns are so that I can either say he correctly, she correctly, or they correctly? Because,
Let's see.
I don't give a shit. In that case, I'll go for the neutral day. Unless proven otherwise. I could just press random for you two, though.
Yeah.
Guy?
Both the UK, well, yeah, but both the UK and the US are kind of... There we go.
I mean, even the game agreed that I would be the worst president.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. Where do I want to go? I could go...
I need to improve my relationship with Damien real quick.
You can do that during the lunch times.
Always side with
Yeah,
Damien.
I'm the only one who hasn't gone to the bathroom yet. We have one that's been run by the crypto guy, one other being run by someone whose brain is barely functioning.
That could be anyone in the UK, though.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect no authority. On the way
Damn.
there, you run into Mamimi the Oni Girl, playable in Monster Camp. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana sheet extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligram of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thank Mimi and proceed to the bathrooms. When you're finishing peeing, you realize there's a hullabaloo going on in the bathroom. Why is there always a hullabaloo in the bathroom? It seems that Liam's reverie has been interrupted by the appearance of...
Always the same with you.
There you are, Liam. We've been searching the whole school for you. Why is everyone always hanging out in the bathrooms?
Let me make sure to read it. Look, guys. There are other monsters here, you know. I don't, associate you with you anymore.
The Coven has been showing up a lot, and I don't mind.
When I was young and naive, I went through an unironic, helpful phase where I hung out with the Cub. Please don't tell anyone, Scamper. It would ruin my cred. Like you had cred in the first place.
Beat me to it, and Zoe already knows.
This is bigger than cred, Liam. If you don't work with us once again, the world will surely end. It'll be a catastrophe.
Right. But there's a new club opening in Sotran. Pennsylvania. I can't tell you any more than that. Sort of an exclusive, and I don't know to the dress.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Pog. Like, Liam has his moments, but he's also my least favorite. Like, design-wise, I can appreciate him.
Why don't you try branching out a little in the terms of color palettes?
We didn't come for you. Sorry. Bebe. We didn't come to you for fashion advice. We came to you because it's a well-known fact witches need a supernatural being for help, especially mid-season. The big bad this season is particularly, no,
Particularly.
particularly difficult.
Is Zoe, Polly, and Scott are 10 out of 10s, the rest are like 9 out of 10s, Liam's like 7. Okay. I actually have Polly a little less of the original cast. Like, I love Scott.
Wait, I just realized we've never seen Polly in this run.
No, we've not.
Huh. Fair. That feels weird not seeing Polly after playing Road Trip for so long.
I know.
Oh.
Fair enough. Once I get there, I will probably understand why. But Stitch?
What season do you keep talking about?
Oh, spring, fall, winter, whichever. Pick one.
The only thing I'll be picking is which socks go with bow tie for this bloody rager tonight. I'm not part of your scene anymore. Move on.
But the Coven aren't moving at all. What a great opportunity to help Liam out. Heroically volunteer to take Liam's place and help the Coven with their lame mission to save the world. Or fight the Coven.
Ooh.
Do you have enough boldness to fight the Coven?
Depends. If
Rephrase. Do you have enough stupidity to fight the Coven?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just mostly
There you
thinking, like, if the one is fun, then I'll be fair on it. Okay, so out of the I will say out of Monster Camp options, my least favorite is Milo. Fight the Coven, fight the Coven. The coin says choosing violence.
Seriously? Your little event is nothing. In fact, we might just destroy the venue.
No one treats your manpire. You spring into action, punching the nearest Coven member in the face.
Wait, what the hell? We're trying to save the world.
By disrupting Liam's plans, not on your watch. Your fists and feet of fury whirl into action, and the Coven feels your wrath. Apparently, it doesn't feel like much, because the Coven, being witches, turn around and use a myriad of spells to kick your ass! It's 3 against 1. You're a dumb high schooler, and they're witches. What the fuck did you expect? I should have seen this one coming.
I can't believe you just tried that. Come, Liam, it's time to save the world, just like old times.
They drag Liam away to the miserable fate of missing an exclusive event to ensure that the universe isn't destroyed. It makes a lot of sense. A fighter doesn't normally do well against powerful mages. Yes, and it depends on if it's... Since there were 3 of them, that already was in my downside, but surprise attacks do work good against mages. What kind of friend are you to allow such a thing to have to leave? You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's earn some money. I want money.
That day you spent some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how this really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which, unfortunately, only equals to 2 monster dollars, so, plus 2 money. You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has used to form her face. It's terrible.
Yes, my latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in the Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
On the one side, I know who's coming, and on one side, I want to have Stitch, dude. But on the, you know, yeah, Stitch, you can have Leonard.
No! No! Fuck off, Leonard!
That sounds like a challenge.
Lost! Leonard! Come on! Why'd you always have to slide into my DMs? Which is delighted moods.
Because I must shed light on injustice.
You kind of cut off at the last bit of the sentence there, Stitch.
Where it arises.
What about hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom, specifically.
Such as queer baiting, lollies, and shit like that? Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Social justice warriors win again.
It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention at marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman who came from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate with you and its brand.
Is there an ending where he dies, Gamper?
But it's
Technically,
all a
yes.
show marketing stunt, and that's worse. It's distracting from the real injustice that liberal media is scared to discuss. Also, how do you like my voice for this guy?
It kind of fits.
Like I actually want to punch Lennon in the face.
Like
I'm
usual,
trying to
so
make
that
it
isn't...
punchable.
What, sorry?
Which you always do, so...
Yep, you're doing a good job.
Hey, I'm just trying to make it the punchable voice.
But to answer your question, Hero, yes, there is technically an ending where Leonard dies. It's all for the endings by my hand. It's the Prank Master's ending.
What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us, how are we supposed to get recognized?
People like you do get recognized, that's the point! Anyway, if I was to entertain all the BS he just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society? Basically, that's what I've said.
Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still has yet to be published?
Misogyny!
Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art?
Perhaps you have a point. Oh, no, wait, I forgot you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that your entire industry is biased against me. I fucking hate this guy.
I literally have a badge on my lanyard at work that literally says, dismantle the patriarchy. This is the reason why this asshole's the reason why I wear it. Ugh, looks like there's only one way to solve this. And I eat him.
You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense.
Let me see. For years, he possessed the gem of Garotora, the powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask for their opinions? That might be smart. Use Calcraft's sorting hat. Calcraft's sorting hat to determine the objective value of the two comics. That would be killing. Pardon me. I think the Calcraft's sorting hat would be creativity. So let's do the gem of Garoroto. Let's be smart.
You're being
Yes.
smart.
Yeah, smart.
You were saving the gem of Garoto to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason. But this seems just as important.
We're killing him for knowledge, motherfucker.
You reach into the Nether Realms to summon Valaquis, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco, four of the greatest visual artists of all times.
Hey,
Oh, hey! I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my layer of mental anguish, along with MC Escher and David Lynch.
Hey Zoe, says Picasso, long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at.
Wrong. We have one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are.
Can they kill Leonard? Can he just die?
You can probably do it
Says
right
El
from
Greco,
there.
furrowing his brow at the painting. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. Ooh. Stitch, how many bits does Puck have to pay for you not to read the Leonard lines?
Oh, he doesn't want me to read them? You know what?
10,000 bits.
I'm gonna say. How much is 20 bucks? In bits?
I think like 200 or something, or 2,000, one of the two.
2,000 bits.
All right then.
2,000 bits, and I will censor Leonard.
I was more saying as a joke. I don't actually have any money, but good to know your price.
Okay, Stitch has signed it.
Damn.
Hey, I said, hey, if 20 bucks is 20 bucks, my dude.
Anyways.
If you don't want me to voice this, if you don't want to get me to voice
Yeah,
this guy,
it was all
which I
just
purposely gave a fucking asshole voice for.
it was all just a joke, by the way. So don't worry.
Yeah, I know, I understood.
I know, yeah. But blah.
I don't know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Lances. But even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what we refer to in the art business as a complete third.
whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
Did he have a more nerdy? That's bullshit.
I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso. But I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes. Personally, says Valaquis, I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, mediating by hints of magical girl manga and the unbeatable Squirrel Girl, all of which also influenced my own works. Wait, how recent is he? As you can clearly see, my famous painting La Menimas. You know, I have a perfect place to send Leonard to. To Flail, have obnoxious girl explain the entirety of Harry Potter while you watch the movie on uncomfortable cinema.
Fuck.
Leonard tries to post angrily about how these four dead artists are part of the liberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have social media. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts for hanging out with famous dead painters.
Nice.
Stitch? Where do you want to
Go
go?
with the classroom. I want to increase my smoots.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time you actually learn a lot about history.
Ooh.
You gain 2 smarts.
Yay.
Oh,
Another class, another opportunity to work super hard to not learn. Hey, speaking of not having seen Polly.
I feel
Oh.
we've been in class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class.
That means I get to do Polly again.
I mean, YouTube is how I learn about most of my histories and stuff, like the Spanish conquistadors, mainly Cortez. I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Oh, was that cloud of black smoke?
It is time, students. Time to leave the intermediate class.
Dope.
Polly,
I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
to join the dark side in ending this reign of lights. Fearsome, fiery demon, and untamed poltergeist. Oh, polygeist, I get it now. Together, we can bring darkness and destruction to this world.
We must save the day.
Don't do it! It's not too late to take back your pledge of allegiance.
But we didn't pledge our...
You can tear up that contract written in the blood of your very heart and free yourselves.
1 second, I'm just testing which light is the correct one. Yeah, that one.
Take it from us. Dimitri knows a thing or two about making hearts bleed.
I think it might be the wrong lamp. Yours were not only
Ooh.
hearts which bled.
That fucking tone, those
Are you cheating on his best friends with him now?
Morty isn't available in this game. I want my Morty.
Way better.
Don't
don't know
worry,
how to-
child.
I
Don't
don't
worry,
know how to
child.
approach this. I don't know how to approach.
Go
this
back to sleep,
situation.
child. Shh.
But I'm playing
Go
the
back to
video
sleep, child.
game with you guys.
Not
Go back
literally,
to sleep,
because
child.
I am a vampire and I don't have blood in my system, except the blood I drink, but I'm just saying. My heart too has been broken, my allegiance divided, my soul torn asunder.
Cool. But if we join the dark side, we get out of this class, right?
Out of this class and out of being your day to Monster Prom, quick. Give them both a reason not to join the dark side.
I would want to go with the top bunk. Or, wait.
I'm waiting.
Hero, which one sounds like which one sounds like which?
Okay. Let's see. I think the top one.
Sorry,
is
I just read
fun.
the bottom one.
What'd you say?
Then I
I
just
think
read
the
the
top
bottom
one.
one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your grandma's already in the dark side. She'll come in on your pals. I think the top one is fun.
Okay, I want to go with the bottom
So-
one then.
Yeah, I think anything is higher. That's what I think anyway. Don't be mad at me if it's wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
So bottom one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
Grandma's on the dark side? Indeed, Damien. And joining the dark side has kept her young and nubile. Why, when the two of us join in passionate... He's fucking your granny!
Oh my god. No!
Here comes the grannies!
Grandma's getting fucked by a vampire.
Oh, the sun goes with. Whoa, hold up. You're fucking my grandma? Yes, that is what he's indicating. I prefer to.
Grandma's getting railed by a vampire.
Grandma's getting grilled by
I
this
prefer
wink.
people my age.
A
says
project
the
that's
vampire
corrupting
who's-
her spirit with my magic genitalia. But you can use lowbrow terminology if you wish.
What?
Not cool, dude. You didn't even ask me before boning down in Grandma Town. I barely even know you. Unlike your grandma, who I know very well. Oh, so woman's like, hey, you're so great, come join the dark side with me. But as soon as my grandma's gooch is on the line, it's like, ah, bro, don't even know who you are.
Oof.
Dark side, more like dick side.
Ooh. Oh, and all the sweet talk about grandma sex made me wonder if my babushka is okay. I'm gonna call her. Thanks, Stitch, for reminding us the importance of caring for our grandparents and saving them from being seduced by the dark side into lots of evil sex.
Yay! Grandma saved the day again by stopping your friends from joining the dark side. Even if Damien's
Yay.
grandma had to take one for the team.
Damn.
You still get two boldness and one fun.
Grandma got run
I
over by a
don't know how to
reindeer.
feel about this.
Everybody choose an activity.
Everybody choose an activity.
BDSM.
Mm,
Okay. Stitch?
I mean, that's an activity.
It is. Oh crap, drop my coin.
hero, why?
Why not?
Okay.
Stitch, I'm still waiting for an activity from you.
Sorry, I just.
Man, true the
Given
ultimate
back from what you
bashing of
said.
lights grandmas.
Football.
Actual football or hand egg?
Actual football, so soccer.
Ah, football, got it.
Yeah, like I said, football.
And I'll go
So, like,
for
football as in American football or football as in, like...
actual football, like
England
our
footy?
football.
So, like, soccer?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what I said, soccer.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. I'm gonna go with streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
Please order to decide how wrong it would be to partake in this active as a way to keeping a group of babies distracted. Heroes.
I am so sorry!
This is why I should not go out in the house, says mom.
Okay.
Oh!
Now we know that instead of jingling a set of keys, Hero jingles a leather strap to distract a infant. I'm
Pay attention.
okay. I'm gonna say football because babies are very fragile.
My internet's died for a second. What did Hero say? I said BDSM.
Yeah,
Let's go.
my intentions been.
When people are pervs.
Where would you like to go?
My girl Zoe.
It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest girl, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks.
You are mocking a great hero. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodled in crayon that seem to be Elder's runes, with some sparkly scratches and a sticker stuck on top. Zoe, we're gonna too, she's cool. Yeah, I agree that Miranda is cool.
You know, I might have my hair dyed back to pink again at some point.
I thought you would go for purple at some point, since you had kind of a reddish shade, Now you have a bluish shade.
I did go purple at some point. I went lilac.
Oh right, that was kind of the color before blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I did went purple temporarily.
Yeah, I remember.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about finding this very illegitimate magazine, since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized that we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was... I don't know. Which was compromising Miranda's food serfs. Now, watch us curate culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. Pardon me?
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so... 5 stars! Here is this microwave.
Ah, yes. This is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for a food. 5 stars. Oh, bless them both.
Here... Oh,
The sneeze about to come up.
I hate that feeling.
yeah. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Ah,
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
dear. Ever determine our Frenchosity?
Easy. That's your specialty. How does Miranda even live if I don't think she's eaten food once in her life? Good question.
Up into the stomach.
I mean, she eats sometimes. It's just most of the time she has people eat for her.
Like I said, she just has it pumped into her stomach.
Mm.
No, we're actually eating. You know, tube it down.
Ooh, Zoe should give French fries a French kiss. Blah, 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 blah.
Top one?
Top, please.
Gasp! How did you know about my French-themed spooky high AU les monsterables?
You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, hero?
If by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure.
Oh my.
If you find it to be sufficiently good kisses, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in enchant. Shut the fuck up, Stitch! Provided I am not in an enchanted slumber at the time.
I really feel that people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna make out with a fried potato now. Hey, that's my husband!
She does.
You're my potato babe!
What?
You're my French fried potato. Mwah. Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
Yes, 4th mug.
That's 4 mugs, babe! Fuck off. Ah! 5 stars! Yes, Ganther, he licked my face for the 4th time, so that's 3 mugs I get to have. 5 stars! And Hero, maybe you and I could work on some other kissing adventures sometimes.
Ooh la la. Ah,
Oh
heck
my.
yeah. And you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars.
Let's do this!
Stitch, where would you like to sit? God, I wish I was a food so I could be refused by Zoe. Mood.
Aw.
Stitch.
Stitch. Child.
Don't tell me you pulled a Baldur's Gate 3 again and just fell asleep.
Little boy.
I'm a roller.
Experiment 626. Are you alive?
He might got assassinated by his cats.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Stitch.
I'm
they
back.
are.
Here we are.
Sorry, Damien.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing? You mess with me
My
and
best.
then you try to sit at my table.
Uh-oh.
Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon?
What?
Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you.
What?
Totally not a smart move.
All right.
What?
I'm
That
confused.
could happen? That could happen?
Yeah. Damien's secret ending.
Oh, that's a secret ending?
Yes'n't.
Oh.
I did not know this.
Depending how it goes, at least.
Like, I only failed once with him.
Remember when you did a silly dance? You also failed twice. Is it getting Damien's...
That was the one. That was the once, dude.
Yeah, that was the start for the secret ending.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I knew.
Oh well, I'm alone at prom. Cool.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna go sit next to Coach, because I like doing his voice. You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up conversation.
Hi, my beloved student.
Well, hey there, buddy. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? Oh, that's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows, but the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what will it be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. Is he getting the Damien beat the shit out of you ending? Potentially, if he succeeds. But enough about me. Let's get juiced. Who? You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. What will it be?
Ski?
Whiskey, whiskey, the sing.
Oh, I love whiskey.
I'm not gonna drink a unicorn.
Damn it!
No.
Anyways, I'm gonna go for both. Both? Both! I want a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives.
Good job.
Bottoms up! You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them in your mouth. Cowabunga, dude! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you're literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, they ceremonially award you 4 boldness.
Can we randomize this one?
Hmm?
Can we just go for a random on this one?
Oh, sure. 1 second. Occupation. Yeah. Mario Luigi. Hans and Rudolph would be... Yeah, that's good for random. And we're back at how we started.
Yay.
Well,
All right.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Holy shit, my fun is a 1.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, just because I don't want it to be that low, I'm just gonna hear the uns, uns, uns.
Yeah, I'm locked out. I've been locked out of fun this entire time. That's fine.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray! You eager to have another adventure with Valerie. She's so natural and complex. She makes you see how the classic love interest might be a bit too parodic and simplistic.
Hey, stranger.
She said my line.
What are we doing today, you and me?
Well, who cares? I'm sure that before you can do anything, a minor NPC will appear for you to discover a new unexpected layer of complexity to them. Before you can finish that thought, an interdimensional rift opens. I'm gonna do this one cause... Well, hello, it's me, the interdimensional cuck! Oh.
Did you have to do a nasally voice for him?
Yes.
Damn it.
I will not make this guy sexy if I'm not trying to bone him.
Damn.
Oh, how will you gain an appreciation for the nuanced layers lurking beneath the prince's seemingly shallow creepiness? What surprisingly relationship might he have with Valerie? Oh, feline lady. A good interdimensional prince is for only one possible worse than Leonard. Actually, I apologize to the interdimensional prince. No, Leonard is the worst. Let me save you from a life of solitude, for I am the interdimensional cock. And there's surely some prophecy foretelling our romantic fate. Nope, just regular
like
interdimensional,
Squidward.
the interdimensional cockboy for you.
Go away, blue creep.
So rude. Not a surprise coming from someone who's clearly not primary love interest material. But worry no more, my love. We will have time to educate you in proper behavior once married. Soldiers?
What the fuck?
Too late! The Prince's army is holding Valerie, and if you don't do something soon, this will be your worst date yet. Think fast.
Punch him in the face.
Nope, I'm gonna start a fire.
What?
I will channel my inner Damien.
Okay.
You start a fire, because of course that seems the right solution half the time. Wait, what's that? Is that thing a high schooler too? Watch out, Sid, she's coming for you! I must admit, it's a handsome fella. So bright, so hot. Finally, Arson has finally solved the problem. Yes'n't, because Damien's wildfire ending. Alright, that's it. Soldiers, forget about the cat lady and kidnap that other thing / person for me. The soldiers release Valerie and start trying to kidnap the fire. They get severe burns because, you know, it's a fire. Oh, playing hard to get. That only increases my interest in you, darling.
Jesus wept.
They keep going like that for a while. Who cares? Valerie's free.
That was pretty cool. I hope that it wasn't all the fire you had in you.
What? Okay, she's totally into you. This is the best day ever. Hashtag make Valerie a love interest. You also gain 3 charm and 3 boldness.
Let's go.
Woo! Give me boldness, please. Take me to the toilets.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms, just because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti said, I'm bold as fuck! And you know what? Turns out the wall is magical. That grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds with you in that wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Car battery, my favorite snack. Oh boy, that's one opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Yeah, I do think that design-wise, I vibe the most with. I like Vicky's aesthetic the most, but I just like playing as Oz. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for a quality slacking off when Zoe's cultist comes shuffling over.
Welcome to the end of the world.
Stitch, your cloak boys are back.
Stitch.
Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student. As I've noticed that they always change between them.
I mean, there's a lot of cultists, so yeah, cool. You ask them what they want.
Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with Dark Mistress.
Oh.
But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is the recurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zagord. It was the night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Dracolich Peak, causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge.
No, new Mickey Mouse special, Dracolich Pete.
We usually plan all kinds of events for NWTB, MPBTGO, JOTB, CTRATPOTTM, ritual cannibalism, profane summonings, a partial reading of the Dynetics.
Sorry, I'm just seeing like night when the blood moon passes by the jaws of Dragonlich Peak. Forgot what the second part was. Stitch?
But the cult of Zagord is no more. We're the cult of Zoe now. And we want to do something to show Our Lady, the Endless, how much we have changed.
Let the ritual commence.
As you have not led us astray, O great and terrible, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe?
Okay, so a classic cult suicide is a of drinking poison. We all drink a delicious blue feather energy drink. Alright, I think a cute slumber party would either be fun or charm. And a classic cult suicide, except a drinking poison, we all drink a delicious blue flavored energy. Ooh. That might be fun. Ooh, I don't know whether to...
I think the bottom one is fun.
Yeah.
And the top one might be, I want to say, creativity.
Which both of them are the same anyway, so... Fuck it, let's go for a slumber party.
Disgraceful.
Oh! No! Damn! Fuck!
It's fine. You only failed once.
Scamper,
Yeah?
I see that face.
Yeah?
What did you do? What did you just find out?
That I was correct. That the other option was indeed creativity.
So, but they're the same, so would that be a
I
right
do find
answer either way?
I do find that weird that sometimes when it's a tie, it still fails.
Oh, come on! Gay, my guy!
Stitch?
We followed your advice. We truly believed you were the pro for all this time. You were simply trying to force our Dark Master back into aeons ago.
Oh, come on, mate.
You try to explain what a cute slumber party actually is, but the cultists interrupt you.
Just give up, you mortal.
Enough of your lies, heretic. Prepare to get sacrificed.
Well, shit.
Oh no, you hate being sacrificed. The cultists grab you, strip you naked, paint a lot of really unattractive sigils on you using a fluid you hope is only blood. They just sharpening all their very unorthodox knives when, thank your lucky stars, Zoe appears.
Hey, stop that! No sacrificing my friends! Bad cultists!
But, friend, but this non-believer has been scheming to return you to the baleful slumber all along.
Hard pass.
Oh, well, go ahead then. What?
Zoe turns around and leaves you alone with her cultist. Definitely not who you want to be left alone with. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Jesus!
And all your favorite organs.
Let's do this!
God damn it!
I'm going to the auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. I can't believe this. This is truly the worst timeline. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhanced the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvised lines is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity.
Yay, I'm creative, slightly.
You are daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway towards you. Okay, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty red. Like, maybe as red as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes. Of course you could. Would. And should. Okay, what kind of crime are you into these days? Okay, quick. What's the boat as a most badass and romantic crime an excellent date with Damien?
Okay.
Fuck, actually.
Okay. Probably tax. I think tax fraud and light treason is money.
That does sound like that, money.
Dinner in a movie. Owning the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson. Don't know about that one, actually.
Might be
Is that
bold.
bold?
Oh, they're 2 good options.
Yeah.
Because I do not see that as fun. Because
No.
I don't see that as fun. I don't see that as creative. That is not charming either. Smarts, I'm gonna go with dinner because bold is higher than money.
Okay, so
I'm
bottom one?
Yes. What the hell?
Apparently the top one was smarts.
What? Okay,
God
I'm done.
damn. Okay, that was my bad. I thought that was money.
Yeah, so did I.
Bro.
Arson and arson.
God, I'm
Yeah, no,
sorry.
I'm not going down the aisle.
Yes, I'm my
It's
kind of
sad.
night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The 2 of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, La Chateau de Superiorité. Can't believe everyone failed their funny, unique endings unless Damien won. You failed no matter what because there's no way you're being Damien in a fight. Fair.
Well, mine was bullshit because both of mine tied.
You smiled demurely as Damien pulls out a chair for you and set it on fire. You comfortably order the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the 2 of you furtively squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check. As the flames rage high around you. Look, you're not good enough for Zoe, and the cult knew it. Oh.
Okay,
That is true. I'm good enough for Zoe.
Right that out for it. More arson. Ah, here you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats, set the row in front of you on fire. But halfway through the movie, the flames start to subside and you quickly jump up and add literal fuel to the fire. Soon, the flames have engulfed the screen, fulfilling your promise of more arson. But Damien doesn't look pleased. Oh, what the hell? I was watching that! The boy met a girl, the boy lost the girl. How will ever know if he ever gets the girl back? Ah, fuck, good point. Apparently, the film was more compelling, even than more arson.
Damn.
You don't know if the boy will get the girl, but looks like you might not get Damien. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I can do this.
What is still try to go for Zoe?
Yeah, I'll go for Zoe.
Twice. I don't think I'm getting Damien.
So you're gonna chicken out like a coward? Turns out there's such a thing as too
No,
much
fuck
arson.
it. No, Damien, let's go.
Fuckery
Let's
ball.
see me in the corner. Fuckery ball.
Okay.
Let's go.
Me in the corner without
Oh
anybody. That's
no.
You finally
No,
took up
no,
your
no.
courage.
I
to
went
ask your
first,
beloved
so I've definitely lost.
I
to go
failed
to the-
twice. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is an alternative universe where I get to have fun at the prom, which I highly suspect it won't be possible if going with you.
Ooh.
Damn it, I tripped up right at the last thing. Fuck.
It's nothing personal. It is that you are very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible forgotten prom AU sometime.
Oh!
Zoe, out. There will be no
Yeah.
crossover episode with you and I.
It all seems
Embarrassing.
pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand. Since it seemed like your last chance of finding love. Yay!
Damn it.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's see me fail.
You finally pick up your courage. Brum, you stupid fuck! I need
There you go.
spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be flour. Some fucking blend spice.
You
there you go.
fucking suck.
Well, failing at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. Who's always blunt as a brick, but still nerdy and cute at the same time. Exactly. You became fixated on it and never became a functional adult. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to Monster Prom. It's as weird and as sad as it sounds.
All right.
Damn.
Just know to prom because, as appealing as the love interest might be, you're falling for no other than the game shopkeeper.
A stranger? Prom? Whoa, that's new. Sure. You seem like fun and nobody's buying shit during prom anyway. See you there.
Hey, stranger.
At prom?
Oh my
Say.
god.
Oh!
I do like that dress.
That outfit is awesome. That's adorable. I love it.
Yeah, you and Valerie have a great prom night together. She reveals the reason why she rejected the opportunity to become a love interest and instead became the game shopkeeper. So meta. She also tells you how she got all the weird stuff she sells. From the used tampons to the power totem of Sigurd. You admit that you would love for her to be a love interest so you could spend more time with her. She looks at you, smiles and whispers. Well, tonight I have a love interest for you. Did we get anything new? Only 2 new events and 9 new outcomes. Heroes, the badass whispering nasty stuff to birds.
Damn!
Is actual fire an acceptable option for a quote? Oh, it's been so long since I heard this ending.
I know. Sad that I failed twice.
Yeah. absurd
Yeah,
bits of our lives.
sad that I actually tripped up at the last bit. That was really sad.
After months prom, we kept living our lives.
How is that smart?
Tax fraud, apparently.
Tax? That sounded like money.
I mean, technically, you're evading using your money for taxes. And learning about who were and who we could be. You know what? Life, like it always does, life happens, and was wonderful. Liam returned to help the Covenant Season 7, and critics still says it's the best season to date. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she makes it big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. Oh, by the way, Stitch, this here is Kale.
Okay.
Left in that war-cult youth. But once again, we were young, unafraid, and we were complete dumbasses.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I forgot to do this earlier. Praise.
You have good taste in Monster Prom characters.
Yay.
Wait, was this the song that was potentially properly claimed? Because I know the other ones are, like, royalty free.
Not sure.
It might have been the first one, because that one also played in, like, Steven Universe.
Ah.
Frank Juice. Cannonball!
Woo!
Miranda is like, I'm not sure if I should be happy or scared. Aw. Ooh, they do look good in matching dresses.
Do. Oh, G Planner.
Yeah, but Twitch bot is so. Twitch was so stupid. Maybe don't. Ooh.
Anyway, I'm not too miffed about that though. It's a video game.
Yeah, it was still
Figure it
fun.
out later. Yeah.
Because you also had successes.
Bro.
Thank you for playing. Already have this game.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna check to see if there's anyone online to raid. Oh!
Yay!
Since we're not playing Pokemon, let's raid Lady Nanaki, who's currently playing We Were Here Too.
Ooh.
So, while the raid is prepared, Stitch, do you have anything to say?
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Hello, Meowless. We are about to start a raid. So, anything you would like to say, Stitch?
Not really. I'm good.
Hero.
I'm good. I can't wait for next Monday though, where we're gonna try to get survive as long as we can on that fucking road.
Yeah. Okay, so to everyone who's still in chat, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for popping by. It has been fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.